Hello, this is Johnna with Johnna's Journey. I feel like, oh my gosh. Oh. Hopefully I'm connected. Hopefully we're going to get connected. See how things go. Oh, I think we are. I can see me. Anyway. Hello, Lenora. So far, so good. Hello, Vima. And I left my coffee over there. Oh, well. I can get it after here after bed. How are you ladies doing tonight? I'm doing good. How are you, Vima? Hello, Michelson. How are you? Glad to see you here tonight. Oh, good, Vima. You've been busy. You've been posting a lot here lately. How did your event go today, Lenora? I am stuffing a snuggle slug. A snuggle slug. I'm trying to get my blanket yarn used up and some of the last of my posh yarns, and then some of my velvet. I'm going to be working on working with some of the velvet too tonight. Hello, Kathy. I'm doing good. How are you? Well, that's good, Lenora. I mean, it's a slug. It's a little slug. I'm sewing him up and getting him stuffed. Stuffing and sewing. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello. Well, thank you, Gannon. Appreciate it. I am finishing up a snuggle slug. I'm getting him stuffed the rest of the way, and Getting some of my blanket yarn used up, leftovers of some of my posh that I don't have enough to make like a big project with, so using up some of that stuff. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. Hello. Oh, there's so many resources out there anymore that you can find a lot of resources out there to learn. Welcome, all the new ones. Welcome. The hardest thing I can do, I mean, I don't know. I appreciate it, Charlie. Thank you. I actually Vima for the slug this here. Yeah, I found it on Pinterest. It is by a crafty concept, and it is just called a snuggle slug. But yeah, I found it on Pinterest, and like I said, it is a crafty concept, is what the tag on it kind of says. I'll open it and see if it gives an actual address. Yeah, it's just acraftyconcept.com. And it's a free pattern. Super cute. And it's so easy. There's 3 different sizes. And I believe this is just the medium-sized one. So it's something awesome to use your scrap. So yeah, they are super cute. I mean, I don't know. As soon as I saw them, I was like, yes, I gotta make some of those. Because they're just super cute. And I did go ahead and put safety eyes in mine. It looks like they did both, where they did some safety eyes and then some they just embroidered. Okay, now if I can find all my stitches. So whatever, is anybody working on anything fun tonight? What are y'all working on? Share what you're working on. Some of my stuffing coming through. Working on your blankets? Good deal, Kathy. Yeah, you're coming right along on your granny square one. It looks really good. It's going to be beautiful when you get it done. Okay, one slug down. I think it turned out pretty cute. Right now, you're doing a duck for a video tutorial? Cute, awesome. I got to talk to that vendor I was telling you about. I bought one of her things to show you. Oh, awesome, Lenora. I apologize, Lenora. What are you working on tonight? I figured you just had a typo, Kathy. I wasn't too worried about it. And I figured she'd probably know who you were talking to. Hello, Christine. I've been working on my Sonic too. uh, it, it it's it's coming along. I'm starting the feet next, but I got the eyes started. Got his little belly started. I got his little hands. His little muzzle. However, for his nose and mouth thing. His little nose. Little strip for his eyebrow. His little ears. So I'm liking how this pattern's coming along. So far so good. And then what I'm working on now is just the foot. So right now I'm doing the after show procrastinating. Oh, I feel you on that. I feel you. Oh, something felt like it was wet. Hey, it's all good, Kathy. We'll be able to figure it out. Not a big deal. Oh no. Linda, you are gonna have to wait because yeah, I know you. I know, but no. I think she really wants out though. And honestly, it probably has been right around an hour since I let her out the last time. But honestly, that should have been enough to pacify her. But you know how it is. So, but now she's going to the hallway. So hey, Caitlin, how are you? Good. Oh, Lou, Lou. Are you still working on your blanket from Friday? It's over there, and I may get it at some point in time. But right now, tonight, I'm working on. I just finished this slug, and I'm working on another one. Thank you, Caitlin. When I saw them, I thought they were super cute too. I was like, I have got to make some of those, and they're super easy, super easy. Where's your Kong at? Where's your Kong? Where's it at? Oh, that one. Oh, your other one, is it? Okay, well, just a second, and I'll get you your Kong. I know. Gotta get my coffee anyway, so. Okay, I'll be right back. You guys talk amongst yourselves. My grandson came to see me this evening with his girlfriend. He ate up a pile of snacks. Oh, the Kong is full of her treats and cookies, so she'll get her cookie. Okay, and try not to knock over the phone, too. How about? Don't go too crazy. That should pacify her for maybe 5 minutes. Oh, jeez. Hello, Star. How are you? Oh, excuse me. Well, good. I'm glad you're doing good. Aw. So I've been trying to figure out Gurney scarf for a couple minutes now. Today I was sitting in my living room and I made one and I was so proud of myself. So I made 8. I love them. Of the granny squares? Is that what you were talking about? That's awesome. And you can do so many things with those, Caitlin. I am a granny square fan myself. So that is awesome. Oh yeah, they do. They'll make cute bags. That's a good idea, Caitlin. I did some crossbody bags where I did the granny squares. So, and you can use all kinds of different designs and stuff too. And So yeah, that would be really pretty. There's all kinds of patterns out there too, so, and just make your own, make up your own. Well, we went and worked over at the house again today. So after we got home from church, we went ahead and ate some lunch really quick and grabbed some lunch on the way home, actually. And I got home and headed over there and got the rest of the linoleum peeled up from the kitchen. And I got the stripping and everything pulled up from around from the carpet that we got pulled up. And got all this, well, I still have some staples, I think, to get pulled up in some areas. So now we just have all that stuff to clear out of there. We were running out of daylight, so we went ahead and wrapped it up. And so depending on when I am home tomorrow, if I go anyway, Sam may go over uh, and do some cleanup and stuff. But so I filmed today, but I didn't go live. But so I'll probably just kind of do a little compilation and kind of some before and after stuff later. Put up a little video or something. We'll see. But it's gonna, I don't know, it's gonna be a project. It's gonna be a project. And that is part of the fun of it, is we're ripping into it, kind of seeing, but then also being like, okay. So after I get off here tonight, my research is going to be some looking a few things up and doing some research. So you must have gumdrop on the brain, Star. Oh my goodness. I'm sure it is fine, but just keep practicing, because I had issues with frogs. So you'll get it. You'll get it. Yes. I, I still do too. Yeah, I still do. And I don't know why it's such an issue. But yeah, you can with yours that one day, I guess too. You did too, didn't you, Lenore? A little bit, not. I don't know. At least yours didn't look drunk. I couldn't tell that there was anything off, but of course I wasn't right there with you, so. Oh no. Well, you'll have to send me a picture or something, or when we're on live together at some point, show me online or something or whatever what you were going to show me. And I take it this was a vendor you hadn't ever come across then? Has never been at any of your other markets in the past? There you go. Get your running get your running list there. Excuse you, sister. Well, this yarn was that thrifted yarn that I got. It didn't have a label on it, so I don't even know what color, what brand, nothing it is. But I don't think I had a wrap on it when I got it. Oh well, it doesn't matter. But anyway, it was the one that I went to do the cat and it turned into an owl. So I thought, well, there's not a whole lot left on this one, so I'll just use it for the slugs. Star, if you like frogs, make your frog hat. It isn't hard. Oh yeah, there's some super cute ones there. I didn't know it, but we were at the summer show together, but she has really expanded her inventory, so it caught my eye this time. Gotcha. Is she newer to it or no? I made a little frog hat, little baby frog hat, and did like the black buttons for the eyes, the inner part of the eyes, sewed them on. It was like a little prop hat for a newborn. That was a long time ago. So yeah, there's all kinds of patterns that you can find. They're super cute. Okay. 15. And this thread isn't as bulky as my other, that Bernat blanket that I was using, so this one's going to be a little bit smaller. Which is good because I'm using this chenille that I got from Dollar Tree. So. Can you let her out real quick? She did just eat and had a calm. Oh, okay, Kathy, or not Kathy, but Lenora. There's also one for a dog. There you go. Okay. Okay, where's the beginning? That is one thing I do not like about this from Dollar Tree. I don't mind working with it, but I can't ever find a stinking end, it seems like. There we go. Oh, I need to change my hook too. I thought about different lady had her booth, so when she came to the booth, it was going on about our stuff. I didn't know who she was till she said she had the booth on the other end. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay, no, wait, I don't do that yet. Yeah, okay. Johnna, you just hold your horses. Okay. Good thing I caught that. Then I was like, wait, back up. I told her I couldn't believe her because of how awesome her work was. Then it was a total crochet gab fest. Oh gosh. Yeah. No, we won't be able to hear anything. The lady beside y'all was a hoot. Kept you entertained. Well, that always makes things better too whenever you have somebody that you can kind of, it'll help pass the time too if it's not too busy and stuff too. We didn't talk the whole time, but enough for some good laughs. Yep, that's good. It's good. Oh shoot, where? Oh, right here. Here I was just plugging along. You're not getting any more treats. You already had your Kong.
Yeah, and that's probably why she wanted to go outside, so she could make sure she's getting more. So.
Well, I said she could get her Kong, but she wasn't. Oh, thanks.
You just had one. I know you did. You just had one. Mom told me you did. Yeah, you just had one. You don't need another one. I told Ager. Probably tomorrow or next day after that, something like that. You still got your food. You ain't starving. You ain't starving. Mm-hmm. Look pretty good.
Hello, Caitlin. How are you? I am working on Snuggle Slugs. I finished one. Oh, where he was laying, he's kind of all loppy now. Snuggle Slug, and I'm working on a second one. Getting some of my blanket yarn used up and some of my posh left over that I don't have enough to make a big project or anything for, and they are good things to make, use up your scraps, so thank you. Okay. Now I can start stuffing him. I came the other day, you had banned me from the chat. Can I ask why? Everyone loved that big chicken, but nobody bought it. Aw, it was the cutest thing. It'll find a home. I'm sorry I don't remember you being in the chat, so I don't know. And I have moderators too, so it could have been something you said. I don't know. My grandson knows that I am making these blankets and that they are for my twins. When his mom was asking about them this evening, he told her not to worry about it. Mom was asking about them.
You just
worry about it.
You just ate. Go. You're not starving. This is ridiculous. You just had a calm and the rest of your food. Go.
But if you got banned and the name you're using now,
No water or food.
well, you had to have been under a different name. If you're back on here and you supposedly got banned from here, I don't know. So, don't know. What name were you under? Gotcha. Do you have another Snuggle Slug you made? It sounds super cute. Yeah, this one here. Sorry. Yeah, this is one I just finished a little bit ago. Like I said, I'm just trying to use up my Bernat blanket yarns that I have kind of left over and some of my posh and stuff like that. Yeah, it makes sense now what you're talking about, Kathy. Thank you, Becky. And they're super easy, and you can just use up some of your stuff because it doesn't take a whole lot of the yarn, so works up really quick. Right, Kathy? No, yeah.
Seriously?
Just ignore it because that's the only way.
Go lay down.
Because that's what I have to do is just ignore it.
Go lay down.
She's probably like, I want to go to bed with you. I
Yeah,
want to go
no.
to your bedroom and lay.
No, she doesn't.
Well, I think that's what she doesn't want. I'm serious because, like I said,
I don't have a big enough bed, nor can I sleep while the dog is in my bed.
okay. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is never an issue here, so I'm sorry, but took care of that, which I don't feel like they were being truthful anyway, so 16 stitches, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yep. And I felt that from the beginning, but I was trying to give the benefit of the doubt, and I was just waiting to see, because it's like I always give people a chance, So it was like, nope. Whenever he started saying that, it's like, no, I just got confirmation you're lying. You're not being truthful, because stuff like that is never an issue for me. So, nope. So yeah, once again, if they even were banned to begin with, I doubt it, but and if they were, it was for just cause. So hmm. 5, 6, 7. Now I lost count. 5, 6, 7. Okay, I think I'm in the right place. I think I am. At this point, it doesn't really matter, but I don't need too wonky of eyeballs anyway. 6, 7, 8. Okay. One more round. So let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got some plush yarn from Hobby Lobby yesterday. I don't care what others think about it. That yarn is horrible. Of the plush yarn, plush. Um. Oh shoot! Did I mess that up? I did. Or did I or not? I think I did. Yes, I did. I'm gonna have to rip that out. Now I know what I did. Which kind did you get, Lenora? Oh, shoot. I should have really looked at that first. I even had to cut a section out because it got knotted and I couldn't get it out without stripping the strands. Oh, yeah. Well, you might be getting ready to witness that with this right here.
You're not hungry, and I know you're not. This is stubborn brat.
Which I may just have to have a wonky eye on this one. I don't know. We just might have to do that instead. It's not that off. It's not that far off, so I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. Baby Bee Snugs and Kisses. Okay, I've not ever used that. I think I've seen it there, but I've not ever used it. Hello, Roman. It feels great, but it strips really easy while working it. Yeah. Even while you're working it, it was stripping and stuff. That ain't good. Have you ever used a tension ring, and if so, did you like it or was it easy to work with? I have not ever used the tension ring, and I don't plan on ever doing it. I think it would drive me crazy. I'm just used to, I've always used my hands, and, but again, it's one of those preference things, and if people learn, learn using while they're using, while they're, yeah, learn that way, then, but I've not ever used them, so. Lenora, even this velvet type or whatever chenille, whatever you want to call it, from Dollar Tree doesn't even do that. Which I'm surprised in a way, but. Two, three. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. I need to go over one more. One, two, three, 4. There we go. What is the best kind of chenille yarn that you use that doesn't strip too bad? What?
You're connected to the other one that I'm on.
No, I was connected.
No, you're connected to the one that's in my room right now. That I'm trying to use.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes.
So, what do I do? Do I do anything, or did you switch it?
The other one? Because that's why I have this one out here.
Okay, well, hold on a second. I was not a happy camper last night. I'm glad it
Luna, you've already
was
had
on
one.
sale, or there would have been a few more words said. Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
No way you're that hungry, dog.
Luna,
Zero chance.
Stop. Go lay down. No. Go lay down. Go lay down. Luna.
Don't take that way.
Luna. No. You are going to have to stop.
Could you go any other way than that?
She is being a brat tonight. Usually she does not act like this at all. I usually don't have this trouble with her.
She keeps it up and I'm going to smack her ass.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I will.
No,
8
there's
years
no
older
reason
now.
to do that. But anyway,
I still do it whenever she doesn't listen.
I don't want to lay down. Yeah, that's exactly right. She doesn't. But she slept most of the day, and I think that's why she's acting the way she is now. So, but. Oh, she got her cookie. She got her cookie, Lenora. Believe me, she got it.
I've been holding back on too many cookies.
What's the best kind of chenille? I don't work with a lot of chenille. Right now, I've been working with some from Dollar Tree, and I do like it. It works up good. I've not had any issues. Working with it and stuff, it doesn't strip or do anything like that. So, I did use another one by Yarn Bee that I didn't mind that I used for my scrunchies that held up really good too. I can't remember. It may have been the velvet. I don't remember now. But anyway, I'm going to have to switch over to the other internet. I'm on the wrong internet because Sam has 2 going. Plus we have our home one. So hold on. I'm going to try to switch over. So
it's 1862.
Yeah, because I'm always used to the 1206, I guess, so that's why. Okay.
Yeah, it's switched over.
Okay, I think I'm switched over now.
Yeah, you are.
I have to get going. Thanks for the live stream. I will be subbing and peeking when I can. Oh, awesome, Roman. Thank you. And yeah, feel free to stop in anytime. So I'm usually on of an evening, about every evening around 9 Central Time. So yeah, just hit the notification bell and then it'll notify you. Have a good night, Roman. Oh, I'm getting all tangled up. Okay. Almost got this one done. Now it's gonna be fine. You're gonna have to get me some more eyes ordered or I'm gonna run out and then be ticked. I should have looked at Hobby Lobby the other day when I was there to see what they had. Because I've not ever bought from there. I just always order mine. I shouldn't have stuffed that yet. Welcome back, Star. These slugs kind of remind me of those, and people are making them, I know, but I don't remember the name of them, but they're from Sesame Street, I think. I can't remember the name of them, but they have the yap yaps or something like that. No, I do not. It's a free pattern on Pinterest that I came across. It's by, I'll have to look at it again here. A craftyconcept.com. Hello, Jeanette. But you can just type in on Pinterest Snuggle Slug and you'll be able to find it, I'm sure. Fine. You're welcome, Becky. Thank you, Caitlin. I don't have any problem really seeing them. It's just if I'm working with black is when it's harder for me to see sometimes. But I go by feel. I just kind of feel as I'm going too. Because you can kind of feel where your stitches are at, where your loops are at. Yeah, I missed his eye, but it's gonna be alright, I think. It's not horrible. I think I did, maybe not. Sew it together and we'll see. You're welcome, Star. I am working on Snuggle Slugs. I got one finished. I'm working on the next one. So, getting ready to close the map. Yeah, and yeah. And that's, it kind of came to mind, it was either Yip Yips or something like that. Yeah, that. But these kind of remind me of that, but they don't have the mouth on them, of course. But it kind of reminds me, the eyes is what reminds me of them. And I've not ever made any of those. I've seen them, though. Oh, come on, you little stink. Need you to... Oh, yeah, you have to pay attention, Star. Yeah. There's a lot of those out there. You just have to pay attention. It's getting worse. But for the most part, I mean, I've had pretty good luck with finding, but there's always, yeah. You just have to watch and kind of read through them a little bit before you, at least I try to anyway. Okay. I think we'll be okay. Or you'll find a pattern and it'll be, let's say, for a rabbit, and it'll give you a turtle or a frog or even something totally different that's not even crochet. So, and it's just so they can get hits, probably clicks, whatever. I mean, whatever it is. I mean, I'm sure they have all reasons. And two, it's some people stealing others' patterns and stuff. Seen that a lot where they have their pictures and everything, and they totally stealing patterns as their own. Hello. Hello, bear. Okay. Even though I screwed his eyeball up a little bit, it's fine. I couldn't rip it out, but he's supposed to look googly. I can probably shape him a little bit better and he'll be fine. I messed up one of the stitches and I went to rip it out and I couldn't, so I was like, you're staying. They're not too far off, but this one's definitely a little bit bigger. I'm just now making it through that first bag of stuffing. Thank you, Becky. Yeah, that buffalo snow for my stuffing has lasted me forever. I'm down to that now. And I've made a lot of stuff. Well, I still have enough to maybe make another one. Where is Chosen and Randy tonight? Randy, I thought was gonna try to be on sometime tonight, but he was also having family over, so he may not have been able to. And Chosen, um, he said he was gonna be gone for a while, but then I think he was on here the other night, but I don't know for sure. So I need to be at my orthodontist at 8:45 in the morning, and I can't sleep. Aw. Yeah, that's not fun when you can't sleep. And Chosen could be on here and we don't even know it. I mean, he could be lurking in the background. So, who knows? So, yeah, in June. In June is the estimated return. Oh. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna. No, it won't. Hmm. Well, hello, Kaylin. Once again, I thought of something to tell you, but I was driving. Now that I'm home, I can't remember what it was. Guess that one will go on the list if I ever remember it. Oh, you're probably at 3 o'clock in the morning. You know, that's usually when it all hits. I'm probably not going to stay on too awful long because I have to take my cousin to the doctor tomorrow. I She asked me if I could take her, so um, I don't have to get up super early, but I'm gonna get up early so I can get some stuff done before we go because we're gonna go out to lunch and stuff too. I think after, so I probably won't stay on too much longer. Go ahead and get the body of this one crocheted, and then probably gonna head out for the night. And I'm tired. I'm tired. Oh, I remembered when I was making all those octopus, my daughter said, I better stop till I sell some. We sold two. I told her, you know what that means. I can make more octopus. I don't know why my kids roll their eyes so much. Oh gosh. Well, I take it you enjoy making the octopus? Because those that you have made have been really nice. You've done a really good job. I've not ventured to try to do a big one yet. I've just done those two small ones. Hello, Matthew. Yes, you were on the other night, I believe. How are you doing? And that's good, Lenora. You become one with the octopus. And it's always good whenever you get, whenever there's ones that you really enjoy doing. Doing good over here, Matthew. Thank you. I'm tired, but I'm good. Tired for all the good reasons. Been busy, and it's not a bad thing. Hello, Tierney. How are you? Yes, I do, Matthew. She's asleep on the couch finally. She was being a little ornery earlier. Oh, I'm doing good, Tierney. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. Tired but good. Her name is Luna. Welcome back, Kathy. You're welcome. The orange makeup behind you is gorgeous. What type of stitch is that? I just did the hand crochet on it. So it kind of looks like it's been knitted. Kind of like a stocking stitch, maybe like or something. But yeah, it looks knitted more than crocheted. But thank you. Yes, it's a perfect name for her. She's definitely a Luna. She just turned 8 around Thanksgiving. No, it wasn't that hard. The first time I tried it, I mean, it took me a minute for like tension and stuff like that. But but no, it works up really fast. They work up really fast. So, but what I would do is just start out with a little swatch and just practice like 3 or 4 stitches and just kind of get your tension and stuff, and there's all kinds of tutorials out there. Yeah, no problem, Matthew. That's fine. Just glad you popped in and said hey and hang out for a little bit. Appreciate it. But Tierney, it's worth trying. It's worth giving it a try. Oh, no problem, Tierney. Because I made this blanket and I made a queen size for our bed and did it in like a fade. I did like a cream color that faded into like different, like a variegated gray. And then I made Luna a blanket for her little bed. She gets too hot though and she pushes it off, but of her bed most of the time. But because it's just so nice and squishy and soft and warm and cuddly. I really like them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, I'm real name. Sebastian, call me that for now. That's my brother name. Jeanette, for whatever reason, I'm still not getting notifications when you go live. I have yours set the same as Johnna's, so I'm not joining your lives because I don't want to. I just missing them. Well, when you come on again, I'll try to remember that, but I'm not going to guarantee I'm going to remember that, Sebastian. So I'll apologize now. I already did one in that, so I think I'll do this. Yeah, these are super easy. Super easy. No, she doesn't mess around. That's okay. I'm just letting you know so you can call me that now on this stream. Yep. Okay. No worries, Lenora. I don't get to go live as much as I want. Love for you to join whenever you can. Did you finish your star blanket or rug thing from the other day? I was actually working on the chevron blanket the other day. No, it's my go-to whenever um I don't have anything else that I'm working on that I can, because my other more complicated stuff I work on whenever I'm not on here. Um because I want to pay attention to everyone and engage with everyone more, and so I usually work on something like that, but these slugs are super easy, so that's why I'm working on them tonight. I still have my pattern here to go by so I don't forget and try not to mess up, because I did mess up an eyeball here just a minute ago, but yeah. So yeah, they're still a work in progress. Yes, you're right, Tyranny, because I would be counting and counting and counting. And even on this one, it's like I've had to stop every now and then and look and make sure. Sebastian, I thought for sure you were going to say your dog's name was Luna too. Yeah, I kind of wondered whenever he was like, "Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot." So Gizmo's a cute name. Helicopters are here tonight again. I've not heard any around here tonight, Jeanette. The other night I did, but I don't know if it was a medevac or not going west. I don't know, but it wasn't nothing like that one night though. Because even medevac, when they go over, they don't usually go that low. I mean, so I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't hear anything from, this way, but we got Mr. Rural King that flies his choppers around here all the time. Oh, really? Two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, thank you, Sebastian, for subscribing. I appreciate it. Hello, Megan. Hello, Lady Crochet. Okay, Matthew. I'm actually going to be getting off here shortly. I don't want to stay on too awful late. And I just ran out of stuffing. I'm going to have to get my other bag of stuffing, and it's clear over there. So I'm probably just going to call it good right now. Because I just have the eyes to do on this one. So, and crochet the eyes and sew it up. We too, Sebastian. Thanks for hanging out with us. Feel free to, excuse me, join again sometime. So, I bought this Big Twist plush to do a chicken with, but I've not ever made a chicken out of it yet. But I think I'll have enough to make a chicken. But I think I am going to make a chicken out of this. And then I think I am going to make a slug out of it too and do black with it. And I have some gray, I think, too. Do you know the name of your 2 yarn colors brand you're using? Uh, with these browns that I'm using right now. Um, this was a Bernat blanket yarn, I think. I don't have the band for it anymore because I had just a little ball left, so I went ahead and got rid of the band. But then, like this chenille, whatever that I'm using up here up top, I actually got it from Dollar Tree. It's the Just Chenille Premier that I got at Dollar Tree. So, that's me right now with my next ball of yarn I need for my stripes. Need my next ball of yarn, but don't want to get up to go get it right. Okay, we'll see. I'm gonna call it Sebastian. Okay, we'll catch you again later. Yes, hope you have a great night too, Megan. Oh, my nose itches. And I don't remember if I've used any of this Big Twist plush yet. I think this was the only well, I could be wrong. I can't remember. And then I do have some of this blue that I've made chicken. I made one chicken out of this. And I'll probably, I don't know, I might make another one, but I'll have enough probably to do one of these two. And that'll probably be it on the slugs. So finish this one and those two, and then I'll be done with the slugs probably. Yes, it is. It is really fluffy, soft. But you know, again, won't be able to buy it anymore, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh, my nose. I think from wearing that respirator is making my nose. It's begging my nose. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here for tonight. I'm not sure what time I'll be on tomorrow. I know it will be later. I know it will be of an evening probably, so honestly, it could be allergies. My nose has been itching like crazy the last few days. Oh yeah, and it could very well be that too. But I've been wearing a respirator for whenever we've been working on the house, and I didn't wear my goggles today with it, and my eyes have been kind of bothering me a little bit too. They're kind of red and bloodshot a little bit. But so yeah, I'm sure it's a combo. It's a combo. Oh, and I finally purchased me a long needle because every time I would go to Hobby Lobby trying to remember to get me one, I would always forget. So I was down the one aisle that had the hooks and the needles, and I was like, oh yeah, you were gonna get you a long needle. So I got two. Because I was like, okay, I'm getting two because, you know, ultimately I'm going to end up losing it or something. Who knows? Which I do have a case that I put everything in, but still. So I got me a long needle. Because I've needed it so many times and I keep thinking, I'm going to get one. I'm going to get one. And what do you use the long needle for? For my plushies. Because there's sometimes, I mean, because even with that dinosaur that I made, I could have used one then. I could have used one then. So anyway, and I think it's going to be for this blue hedgehog. Is going to be it's gonna help me with that one too. So even though he's not as big as my dinosaur was, but anyway. So yeah, I am so glad that I did not forget. And honestly, using the acrylic yarn for this, for my Sonic, is working out fine. Oh, thank you, Caitlin. It's just, excuse me. The acrylic just isn't as soft, but yes, I am for my grandson. It's his birthday coming up, and they're all coming here. And so I'm trying to get it done before they come for his birthday. So I've got pieces of him over here, but and you know, Caitlin, I used to use Red Heart all the time back in the day. That's all that we had. There wasn't any others really. You have gosh, I'm sucking up dust or something. Good night, Kathy. Have a good night, and thanks for hanging out with me for a while. Oh my gosh. And I occasionally still will use the red heart if I find some that I like, if there's like colors that I've been looking for and I can't find them anywhere, or even if the at thrift, sometimes at our local thrift store, they'll have, and it's like, well, if they have a color I like or whatever, I'll use it. But now that there's so many others, and really Yarn Bee, that's what I started using a lot of until I got turned on to um the big twist, with some of the big twist posh is what I really ended up liking for my plushy stuff that I started making. But for my wearables and stuff, I really do like the Yarn Bee, and I did like the big twist of the acrylic yarns for my wearables and stuff. But I still like the Yarn Bee too, so that's what I'll be sticking with. So it's by Hobby Lobby. It's one of their yarns, and it's just called Yarn Bee, Bee, and it has like a little bee on the band. So they have different, like the soft and sleek is what I usually use because it's low to no pill, and it's really soft and it works up really good. They have the 4 weight and the 5 weight, and I think a 6 weight. I know there's a chunky anyway. It's either a 5 or a 6. Or it might just be a 5. But I do use the chunky for like scarves and hats. And then I use the 4-weight, excuse me, for some of my wearables and like the fingerless gloves and stuff like that. So, and it's a good yarn. And, you know, they have the 30% off every other week. So it makes it worth it. Oh, I might need to see if my Hobby... Yeah, your Hobby Lobby should have it. Yeah, all of them are closing. All the Joann's are closing. So, yeah. I have one that's not too far away from me, and then I was holding out that the one that was about an hour away was maybe going to stay, but it's not. None of them are, so, you know, it is what it is. And I was already using other stuff before I started using the ones from Joann. So, I am glad that I did stock up on some of the big twist pound plus ones that I use all the time that will, you know, carry me over for a while for some stuff, but we're just like my basics. But again, you know, I'll still be using the yarn bee, so because it is a good quality yarn too, and so excuse me. And quite frankly, the Hobby Lobby is way closer to me. It only takes me like 15, 20 minutes to get to. So, and I'm in that town all the time anyway, so. The yarn bee for acrylic only. Yeah. Yeah, the plush that you got, I've not ever tried, so I believe you on that. I mean, I've not ever tried it, but because I think I did see it in there whenever I was looking to try to find that blue, you know, for my Sonic, and they didn't have anything. So, okay, Caitlin, thanks for hanging out with us. It'll be tomorrow night at 9. I don't love the plush from Hobby Lobby either. It shreds horribly. Okay, I'll be watching. Thank you all. Good night. Good night, Caitlin. Well, and I haven't really used a whole lot of, I mean, of like any type of plush from there. I used like the velvety type. I think it was, I don't even remember now, that I used for my scrunchies. And I didn't have a hard time with what I chose to use for those. But it was more of like a chenille maybe or something even too. It's been so long since I used it. But I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that posh, I don't think there's gonna be anything that compared to that, but there'll surely be somebody that will come up with something comparable to it. So because whenever I looked the other night or the other day, whenever I went trying to find something comparable to the Posh, I wasn't finding anything that was comparable at all. Because I thought, well, maybe there'll be some of the baby yarns, baby blanket type yarns or something like that, but there wasn't anything. I made cheeseburgers and it was the absolute worst. You can't sew with it hardly at all. And I've not made it to Michael's yet, so I don't know what they have. I haven't been in a Michael's forever, and I mean, there's one close to us now, but if it wasn't for the chickens, I wouldn't have bought any at all. But all I heard all weekend was, oh, the chickens. Yeah, if you get in a pinch with your Posh, I probably have what you need. Well, I switched over to acrylic to do my Sonic, so I think I'm just gonna um, the Sonic head that I made out of that other Posh. I think I'm just gonna do a Sonic head maybe and be done with it. But you too, Matthew or Sebastian. Yeah, I haven't even tried. I haven't even looked there at all. I haven't stepped in that store yet since they opened over there. So. Good night. The plush or the plushy type yarn is better at Michael's. Gotcha. Oh, geez, this is gonna be fun. Yeah. It was laying down here, and I had started trying to roll it in a ball, and now, both ends decided to do the tango. So I heard they were discontinuing the two more popular yarns of theirs. Don't know if that's true yet or not. At Michael's, Lenora, is that what you're talking about? When it's up in the air, I keep thinking your ball of yarn is a string ball or something. It's the Posh. That's the one thing I don't like about the Posh is that the skeins don't really hold very good together for me anyway. And it could just be the user. I don't know, but that is one thing I found with me is that they always just want to fall apart. They don't stay together good at all. I haven't ran into a lot of splices, but I've ran into occasionally uh, stripping on some of them being thin and like in the middle of the skein. But that was some of the ones that I just recently got, not some of my older ones that I've had. So I don't know what the deal is with that, but it could just be quality and knowing they were behind on orders and whatnot and getting ready to shut down. Who knows? I mean, I could speculate anything under the sun right now, but I haven't ran into the splicing as much, like the factory knot type things or whatever, really. But I think I'd rather have that than have the stripping away in the middle of it because I've had to cut pieces out a couple of times. Oh wow. Yeah, I've just had more of the bare spots. Just more of the bare spots. I haven't had the knots, but I've had the bare spots. But not very much. Just like I said, there's been one or two of the newer ones, but oh wow. Yeah, I've not had it that bad, Jeanette. Language. Yeah, it didn't hear me. Yeah, and that's what I said. Okay, they were getting behind on orders and whatever and getting stuff out, and even with the possibility of knowing they were closing and just trying to get stuff moved out. I don't know. So, who knows? Parfait Chunky did that same thing when everyone was going crazy over it. Yeah. I haven't ever used the Parfait Chunky either. For some reason, white just seems to have problems no matter. White? I've never had any problems, I guess. I don't know. I'll say not yet anyway, I haven't. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. This black. Maybe it's the color that holds it together. Well, I thought I had it all undone, but maybe not. Something tells me you'll be okay. Gonna attempt Johnna's yarn attack. Yeah. And it really helps me be more creative and using my stuff and using what I got, you know? then I don't get overwhelmed by it. And I did buy up so I would have some stuff to finish up things that I wanted to do, but I have plenty to last me for a while. I pulled into Joanne's parking lot twice now and talked myself out of going in. Good job, Jeanette. Good job. The only reason why I went to Hobby Lobby, when was that? Saturday? Yesterday? Yeah. Was because I got an order for a fox blanket, baby blanket, a fox lovey, and then I was gonna try to find some kind of blue plush type yarn to maybe go for the Sonic, but because all the other orders I already have my yarn for, so I didn't have to get any more of that. Use what I have instead of panic buying. Yep, I've been doing the same except for the chickens. I had already used up all those colors. Oh my gosh. I am so close. So close. Y'all might have to turn away because I may have to clip here in a minute. I don't want to, but y'all just might have to put your blinders on and just look away. Pretend like you didn't see anything. I've been doing this. Okay, I already read that. I need to use the yarn I have up, but for projects I haven't started. Hey, it doesn't bother me too bad to have to clip sometimes. I mean, I don't like doing it, but it doesn't freak me out. It's still usable. And believe me, I usually don't give up too fast. I don't mind untying it. I mean, and doing it because there's a certain amount of satisfaction in it. And about the time that I say that is usually when it just kind of all falls apart. So there's kind of a strategy. It's like, okay, it doesn't want to be cut, so it's going to listen to me and it's going to all just, come undone for me. It's going to listen to me. The posh, yes, for me right now is gold. Oh. Until I find a replacement, and I will. I will. Oh no, I just said that. I said I don't. It doesn't bother me. There is very much a satisfaction in getting to the end of it. And I'm down to just this little part right here, so it's somewhat listened to me. Believe me, here a while back I untangled a big huge wad that Bailey had gotten into forever ago, and it was way worse than this. Okay. Yes, until my cat tries to play with the untangled pile I have and makes it tangle up again. Yeah. My daughter thought I had lost my mind when I cut that knot last night. I tried everything to get it apart. So see, you've cut before too. Huh? Sometimes it just has to be done. And I made it through. We're done. Because I have my pile over here that I already untwisted. We have successfully made it through the big knot. Okay. Don't have to worry about that now, and it's not going to go all over the place, and it can go in my bag. Leave that in there for now. Finish it tomorrow. Once in many years, time doesn't count, especially with cruddy yarn. Yeah. I do not use a yarn winder. I've thought different times about getting one just because of just to kind of do them in cakes or whatever. Because I like the cakes, and even some of the yarn that I have gotten through thrift and stuff, I just like it because it's all caked up, and cute, but no. I probably won't ever get one. I think different times that I'll get one and try, but I haven't. So. Okay, well, it's going on midnight, so I'm going to go ahead and get off here. Whitney's getting up to go to work, so I just got a yarn winder recently with a yarn holder for my wrist. It's nice to a degree, but that's another reason why I don't want to get my yarn for my stripes. Yeah, and I don't even know where I would even put one, and I'm getting rid of stuff and not wanting to accumulate any more stuff. So okay, I'll catch you guys later. Thank you, Lenora. Catch you later too. And thanks for hanging out with me tonight. And like I said, I'll probably be on tomorrow night. If something changes that I'm not, then I'll put something in the community tab. But thanks for hanging out with me. I enjoyed it. The night flew, but I actually got a lot done. So everybody take care. Have a good sleep. Love ya. And we'll talk again. Bye.